Feeling good about how you look and how, and the health that how good my health is just, there's just absolutely no comparison. Before I had really bad sleep apnea, which was directly related to, being overweight, and I was always tired. I'd get up and I'd feel groggy, and my whole life revolved around power naps and always needing to sleep, and never feeling a sense of having energy to do anything other than what I absolutely had to. And so my life was very limiting in terms of my activities. And that was kind of the first step to realizing, okay, I've admitted it to myself, and then we set a goal, and I accomplished it. And now I just not, that sense of accomplishment, I'm just ready to keep going. I kind of became a believer pretty quickly. Now it's like I'm getting up, I do, boot camps in the morning, and if I'm not doing a boot camp, I'm up between 6 and 8 every morning. I have my breakfast, I feel energetic, I feel ready to go. My sleep apnea is completely gone. You catch a glimpse of yourself and you're like, oh wow, that's actually me. I kind of look like that now, and then there are moments where, you look back to how I looked before, and it's kind of like, man, like I was pretty ignorant as to how overweight I was. You don't look at the scale. You don't ever touch a scale for the life of you. And every morning you kind of, you adjust your clothes, you baggy your shirt a little bit, you wear baggier clothes, you wear darker clothes, because you're in denial about how overweight you really are. And I just want to keep going. I don't want to, stop, because now it's like, okay, I'm in decent shape, but like now I can get in really good shape. And the real commitment Evolution Fitness has to you. And I think that that's really important, and that's something I don't necessarily see anywhere else. And it's not just, something you talk about when you first come in here. It's something you feel every day, whether you're training with Connor, whether you're training with Jeff, whether you're working with Raya, they really care about how, how you're doing. That sense of commitment and sense of family, and the warm sense of comfort I get here is something you don't get anywhere else. And I was kind of expecting to come in here and say, okay, for on the nutrition side, it's like, you're going to sit here and lecture me on what I can't eat. And I know that. I know the things I probably shouldn't eat. And it's not that. That's not what happens here. There's a real sense of understanding about, okay, how does your day unfold? How do you work? Like, let's build, an eating plan that accommodates your life schedule. And I think that, it was really, really good to have a real conversation around my eating plan, not just somebody lecture me on the things I can't eat. People like to spend money on all sorts of things. When you look at how much money it costs in the grand scheme of things of what it does for your lifestyle and your health, it's pretty much not really that big of a deal. I was very ignorant towards ever, using a personal trainer. I never thought the money was worth it. But it's like, in 4 months, here's a picture of what I used to look like, and here's what I look like now. If that's not justification enough to show you that this program works, then I don't know what is. I would just say I'm probably happier now than I've ever been in my entire life, just because of where I've come with my body. Just come in here and sit down with Connor, and I promise you, you'll feel good about yourself. You'll want to walk out of here, with a real sense of commitment to both coming in here and them committed to you.